white, but yellow and red. I am Anna Mae Pictorial Caution. My life was short-lived. I was one of the first Indian women in North America to actively rebel and fight, really fight against settler governments and to encourage the dignity of Indian women's bonds of family, land, and language. I was born and raised in poverty. I worked hard to make a difference in the welfare and preservation of Indian cultures, lands, and languages, and the constitutional rights of Indian people. I established many educational programs for Indian children at the Little Red Schoolhouse. I have saved hundreds of thousands of Indian kids. I was one with my people as the fingers are one with the hand.
Oh, souls, give us new inspiration. Oh, souls. Oh, souls, give us new determination. Oh, souls. Oh, souls, point us to our salvation. Oh, souls, tell us of your motivation. Oh, souls, help us build a new nation. Oh, souls.
And I have a dream that one day every valley will be exalted and every hill and mountain made low, the rough places made plain and the crooked places made straight, and the glory of God will be revealed and all flesh will see it together.
A dream. I had that dream. My name is Tahiri. I was born in Persia in 1817, where women were considered little more than cattle. Yet, I became a poet and one of the most learned women of the age. Then one night I had a curious dream. I dreamt that there would be a new faith that would announce the dawn of a new day and boldly raise the station of woman and place her as equal to men in the sight of God. At a meeting with religious scholars, I removed my veil as a demonstration of the freedom and equality of women. The sight of my uncovered face caused great shock and horror. I was stoned in the streets and banished from town to town. Yet I was aflame, enamored, restless, and could not be still. With my final breath I uttered, "You can kill me as soon as you like, but you cannot stop the emancipation of women." Woo.
No, you cannot. My name is Sojourner Truth. The word sojourner means traveler, and that's exactly what I did for almost 20 years, crisscrossing the United States to speak out against slavery and for women's rights. Separated from my son by the institution of slavery, I won a lawsuit against an Alabama slave owner and had my 5-year-old son returned to me. I became one of the first freedom fighters by helping newly freed slaves adjust to freedom. In 1863, when I was 68 years old, slavery was outlawed. Until my death, I worked hard to keep it that way. Look at me. Look at my arm. I have plowed and planted and gathered into barns, and no man can head me. And ain't I a woman? Like this world is caving in on you. Look down deep inside and say, I can make it. Have you ever looked around and everyone has turned their backs on you? Look down deep inside and say, I can make it.
October 2nd, 1869 in Porbandha, India. I became one of the most respected spiritual and political leaders of the 1900s. And I helped free Indian people from British rule through nonviolent resistance. They honored me as the father of their nation. They called me Mahatma Gandhi, meaning great soul. Overall, I spent 7 years in prison for my political activities. I never wavered my unshakable belief in nonviolence and religious tolerance.
Oh,